Ask you guys a simple question. Every single time you put a deposit on your Deriv.com account, do you really know that you're going to make money, or you're just trying to make money? Now, I know that many people deposit money but end up blowing their account, which means that they were just trying to make money but had no real intentions of making money on Deriv.com. In today's video, I have put a deposit of 10 USD in my account, and my profit target for this video is close to 200 or 300 USD. If you want to watch the video until the end, you are free to do so. But before you watch the video until the end, feel free to like the video because I know it's gonna be very awesome content for you. I have also dropped some powerful free strategies on my Telegram channel. My users and my subscribers on Telegram channel are going crazy about the free strategy that I dropped on Telegram. So if you are not yet a member, feel free to click any link in the video description, join any of my Telegram channels to get access to the free strategies that I dropped on Telegram channel. Now you guys can see I have a 10 USD account, and there's not much you can do with 10 USD account, but we'll try growing it slowly by slowly using a very powerful sniper entry strategy and a very powerful tool that will help us to trade and make profits using this tool. Now I have put a deposit of 10 USD, and I'm very sure I'm going to be getting my money back. That's the mentality, that's the type of mentality that you should always have, especially if you have these powerful tools that I'm going to be using. As you guys can see, I can change the account from live account to demo account just to confirm with you guys that this is legit and this isn't any games. There's no games going on right here. So you guys can see this is my demo account. We have 20,000 USD on my demo account. Let me just go back to my live account real quick. Very nice. And you guys can see we have a 10 USD account. I have already set up my PipBox AI account and I've already logged in. If you guys don't know what this tool is, I've done multiple videos on this tool, and this is the tool that I've been using to make over 4 figures every single week, and you guys can do it too. Okay, now to get access to this tool, the link is in the video description, or you can just head on to pipboxai.com and choose any of the plans that are available right there. Okay, now I already set my stake to 1 USD. I choose my trade type to even and odd, and then I will change my volatility index to volatility 50. That's the index that I'm going to be using today. I'll first go ahead and generate my signal, and then I'll place my trade. Today I'm going to be using the reverse martingale strategy. Okay, so we have lost. We are doing the martingale strategy first, and then we do the reverse martingale strategy. So I put a stake of 2. This is the martingale strategy. We put a stake of 2. Let's see if we'll recover. So we have made a loss. Losses are always there, and losses are things that you guys should always get used to, but you guys need to know how to always recover back into profit. There are 2 ways, actually there are 3 ways you can use to there are 3 strategies you can use to go back into profit. One is the martingale strategy, the other one is the reverse martingale strategy, and then the third one is the sniper entry strategy. And with the sniper entry strategy, it makes sure that you always hit your take profit with just one single profit. Okay, so if you have like 5 losses and you have 1 profit, you shall have hit your target profit. That's the sniper entry strategy. Now you guys can see we have 7 USD in our account, 7 USD balance. So let's do a stake of 4, trading without fear, because always remember you should only risk money that you can afford to lose. So generate signal and then place your trade. Let's see, and boom, we are back into profit. We have secured our profits and we have recovered the losses we have made. Account balance is back at 10 USD. We can go back to our initial stake of 1 USD, generate your signal and then place it. Let's continue. Just like that, everything is trading on one single tick. I hope you guys can see that right over here. For USD in profits, 5. So we made a loss of 1 USD. We need to go up here and use a stake of 2. So that's the martingale strategy. Generate and place your signal. And if you still don't have access to this tool, you are actually missing on a lot. Okay, go ahead, get yourself this tool and feel how good it feels to trade with AI, and it does the analysis for me. All I need to do is to generate a signal and then place it. 9 USD in profit. You are almost half 100% profit. We are at 78. Our win rate is at 78%, which doesn't seem to be so bad. Let's generate another signal and then place it. Very nice. Let's increase our stake to 2 USD. Account balance is at 25. Yeah, it's now at 25. I'll change my stake to 5 USD. Clear this trade history first, and then okay, everything is correct. Generate signal and then place it. Let's check our account balance. 39.33 USD. Let's go back to our Deriv account and check the balance. And you guys can see we have been able to push it. Let's continue pushing, guys. Let's continue pushing. Okay, one last trade before I increase my stake. Oops, okay, so we have made a loss of 5 USD. Now it's a bit dangerous to use martingale strategy, because if you use martingale strategy, it means that you're going to be using a stake of 10. Instead, we can use the reverse martingale strategy, and it will just work as well to help us recover the loss that we have made. So the next thing to do is to reduce the stake to a half. So a half of 5 is 2.5. We'll trade with the half of the stake. Generate and place. Nice. Generate and place. Okay, so we have another loss too. We have a loss of 2.5 USD. We also have a loss of 5 USD here. Okay, now what's happening? We already started recovering this loss, and we are remaining with so here's the first run. We are remaining with only 2 runs of 2.5 to recover the loss of $5, but we have also incurred this loss here. Now what do? It's very simple. We concentrate on recovering this loss first. This is what we concentrate on recovering, and then we can continue recovering the 5 USD loss that we made earlier. For this one, you can use half the stake. I'm gonna be using 1.3. I know it's more than half, so scroll to your stake amount and let's put it to 1.3. Okay, we can leave it at 1.35. It's still okay. I prefer 1.3. Okay, I prefer 1.3. generate signal, and then place it. First run, first recovery run, second recovery run, and then the third recovery run, all in profit. Now we have finished recovering this 2.5 USD right here. Let's move to recovering this 5 USD. Let's check our account balance, the progress. We are at 37.39 USD. We moved down a little bit because of the losses that we made. Let's change the stake to 2.5. 2.5. Let me just plug in my phone before it dies, before the battery dies. Very nice. Now we change the stake already? Let me just, okay, we already changed the stake to 2.5. We're now looking forward to only 2 trades to recover the 5 USD loss we made earlier. Very nice, everything is recovered. Now let's go back and increase our stake to back to 5. Generate and place. Very nice profit. Generate signal, place your trade. Generate signal, place your trade. Okay, so we have another loss here. So let me just quickly work on this loss. First run. Second run. Third recovery run. Change back to 5 USD. Generate your signal. Profits. Okay, very nice. We can now change it to, let's use a stake of 15 USD. Let's clear history. Generate your signal, place your entry. So for the first stake of 15 we have made a loss. Frustrating. So we are down again. 15 USD is very huge amount. We'll use 7.5 as our reverse martingale factor. So we just delete this one here and place it with 7, put a decimal point. First recovery run. The second recovery run is also in a loss. Today it's not gonna be easy as usual, so let's concentrate on recovering this loss here first before we can continue. So 7.5, we'll use a stake of let's use 3.8. Let's just use 3.8. Okay, so 3 runs to recover 7.5. Profits. Very nice. Please give us profits, give us profits, give us profits. One last recovery run, give us profits, give us profits. Yeah, very nice. Now we have 2 runs. We're remaining with 2 runs to recover the 15 USD loss we made here. I'll need to change my stake, of course. Change it to 7.5. Let's continue. One last recovery run to recover the 15 USD loss we made. Very nice, very nice. We are now back into pure profits. We can go ahead and go back to our stake of 15. Oops, what did I click? So 15 USD, still our stake. Let's clear the trading history, generate signal, and then place it. Oh, very nice, 14 USD profit. Another loss. Unfortunately, we have to deal with so many losses today. Oh my god. So let's put 7.5. Generate your signal, place it. Despite getting so much losses, we are still moving on strong. And let's go back. 89 USD. Let's hit 100 USD and then start using 20 USD as our stake. $35. We're moving on very nicely. Another loss. So we were just taking with 7.5, 7.5. We have another loss of 7.5. These losses are becoming a bit, they're giving me a lot of headache. Don't like that. So let's use 4.5 to get 2 runs and recover the loss. First run. Oh my god. Another loss again. I hope these losses won't mess up my account. So we have a loss of 4.5. We need to use a stake of 2. Let's put it to 2. Let's use 2.5. Let's just use 2.5 as our reverse martingale factor. Please give us profits. 2. The last one. Which loss do we have pending here? We have one trade for recovery of 7.5. Now we need to use, we are using 4.5 for the recovery, so let's go back and use 4.5. Generate, place it. Let's see how it goes. Did we already hit 100 USD profit target? Damn, we are at 119. Very nice. Let me check my Deriv account real quick. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Okay, before I check my account, let me show you guys the win rate. It's at 80%. Very nice.